Hey Capricorn! Welcome to my channel, Crystal Empress 33. Glad to be back with you guys for another weekly reading. Happy early Mother's Day to all of those out there who August. Okay. Dealings or relationship with a younger woman. I'm just going to say feminine energy because there are men out there who are feminine dominant. It's all in your birth chart, depending on where your placements are. I'm a feminine, I am more masculine dominant. Okay, I have more masculine energy in my chart. So just, pay attention to that. Don't take it as the sex of the person, okay? You in August, you can expect to have a really bomb ass time, okay? You're going to have a lot of fun. You know what? That song just, A Wish is Granted. There's a song by, not Carrie Underwood, Kelly Clarkson that's running through my head, but it's only one line. The sun will rise, the sun will rise, the sun will rise, the sun will rise. Let me see if I can get the name of it. Hold on. All right, I looked for my phone. I can't find it. So look up Kelly Clarkson lyrics, The Sun Will Rise. That's what's been happening, and that's what Source has been wanting you to focus on. The sun is rising for you. There, a wish is being granted. You could be a feminine who's, younger. Something in August really, excuse me, excites you. It's exciting. It's very exciting. A lot of fresh new energies entering your world, entering your life. I'm hearing bring me home. It's time to go home. Bring me home. That's a phrase you're either going to hear from someone, or it's a metaphor for you. It's like maybe you are moving, like literally you are moving homes, but something about, yeah, I'm just hearing that phrase. So take that how it resonates. Could be Scorpio energy here. All right, yeah, look at you. Okay. The sun will rise. Could be, past relationships, past experiences. You've put an end to that. And so you've let go of toxicity, bad habits, negative thought patterns, ways of being, doing, and having that no longer serve you. You've let go of people too. You've broken a lot of, I said broken. You've cut a lot of cords with individuals. I feel like it's almost like you had it's set in this lifetime to learn to let go of relationships that you hung on to previously. 333. Things that weren't, you didn't let go of maybe in previous lives. You came here and decided, you know what, this in this life, it is, I want my soul to grow in this area, and I know that I'm going to have to let go of this person, this person, this person, this person. You've went through a lot of cycles in your life. Almost like, laundry cycles. It's almost like laundry cycles where, you have laundry goes in cycles. You have the dirty laundry in the dirty hamper, and then you have the cycle that's in the washer, the cycle that's in the dryer, and then the cycle that's being folded and put in the closet. You have lost people in several cycles in your life, and they're focusing on 10-year cycles, maybe up to 4, and it's like in every cycle you have grown a little bit and let go of toxicity and toxic relationships in each cycle, and then in each time in doing that you've gotten stronger. But now they're saying you're in a place where you're so accustomed to doing that it's been easier for you to do and navigate during this harder time in your life. 444. And it was like those other experiences were practice for you so that it was easier for you to let them go when it was necessary, like fully necessary. because I feel like you're going to have to let go of some people or relationships that it's going to hurt, it's going to hurt, but certain people just can't go with you. If they're not willing to go through the grow through with you and support you, and they're going to hold you back, you're going to have to let them go, just like you did in the past, no matter who they are. Okay. And this is one of the people you're letting go of. Could be somebody who was real flighty, in and out. It was like hot, intense, passionate. It felt great, and it was almost, it's like this person or this individual was also toxic, but they were better than what you had in the past. So when you met this person, you thought, oh, they're a great person, but they were really just as flighty and toxic as the people from your past. It's just they came in a different, avatar, something you're not used to. So different place, different face, same vibration. They showed you things that you never saw with other people, and it made you feel like, oh wow, this person's really balanced and well rounded, but they weren't either. They're still in that, look, you have the page and the knight energy. They're not in a king energy. They can be hot-headed, hot-tempered. And with this page of cups, I'm just getting, it's almost like this is how they're looking at love. You see how in this page of cups, how he's looking at these 10 of swords? It's like offerings, like trying to be in a relationship with somebody is only going to end bad. This person's going to hurt me. I know it. This person's going to hurt me. I know it. So I'm going to leave them before they can leave me. Because if it's going well, it's almost like this person was thinking, this is going too well. Something's got to give. When something bad's going to happen, I know this person's going to break my heart. That's what this person's thinking. I know this person's going to break my heart. I know Capricorn's going to break my heart. And that was the energy of this person that you're going to have to let go of. They've been a better partner to you than other lovers in the past or other friendships, but they're still toxic, and you're still going to have to let them go. And you've had a lot of practice in doing that in other cycles in your life, and it was all purposeful for letting this person go because you do love them. You're in love with them. Look, it was somebody you were really passionate about. You're my favorite. I told you, you feel like, didn't I just say that? You feel like home. You're my favorite. You feel like home. Didn't I just say something like that? It's time to come home. Can I come home? I said that in the very beginning of the reading. Being with you reminds me of simpler times. You bring me so much happiness and peace. You're my favorite. You're the person I want to call when something good or bad happens. The first thought when I have news to share. You're my person. So I feel like this relationship could go the distance, but it's going to have to go through a separation phase where you have to let them go. You know how when you're with someone and they hurt you and you give them another chance, and then they say they're sorry, and then they do it again and you give them another chance. And they say it, and it's like at some point you have to say, you know what, you keep saying you're sorry, but your actions don't align with it. So you have to leave. And then they come back and they try to love bomb you, and it's all action, 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 but they can't keep it up. That's the energy I'm getting here. You're going to have to still deny this person so that they can rise out of the ashes the same way that you did. 9/11 was just on the clock. It's vitally important that you do that. You taking this person back before they've healed is only going to hurt you and hurt them. It will enable them to stay stuck in the patterns. And that's why, look, run away. So that's why they want you to be able to let go of this person and say no. Say no for now. It doesn't mean forever. With this energy I'm getting, it's really just for now. Say no for now. So they know you're serious. So they know that they can't just come in and out and be flighty. So they can recognize, okay, I've got to, this person setting some strong boundaries, and if I want to be a part of their life, I'm going to have to rise to that challenge and show them. It's like, and in doing that, it's like they start out shifting for the purpose of being with you, but in doing that, they find themselves. And that's so source is like using you for that reason, to be the reason that they shift. But when they start shifting, it's all about them. Okay, so you're just the reason that they start shifting, and that's why you have to deny them. Yeah, because you want them to rise into their emperor energy. You want them to be, and they're not in that energy yet, and they won't be in that energy if you take them back. If you take them back, okay, right away. No, for now. Not forever, for now. Yeah, because look at this. This is why, because they're in this sneaky energy. It's in and out. It's flighty. Remember how that Page of Cups? Remember how that Page of Cups was looking over at that Ten of Swords like, this is too good to be true. I know they're going to hurt me. I might as well leave now. Well, and then they want to come back because they want your energy. Well, it's not time. All right, it's time for you to leave and let your no be no for now, so that they can heal and match you in that Emperor energy. I just saw the Emperor there. I split to the Emperor and the Empress came out. Could be twin flame. It's got to happen this way. It has to. All right, that's what I have for you, Caps. I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love.